strength you didn't know you had. Every second you listen, you rise. Every word you hear fuels the courage within you to face what you thought was impossible. You wake up today, and though the world feels heavy, you take a deep breath and move forward. You stumble and fall, but you rise again, because every failure strengthens the warrior inside you. Fear may creep in, yet you push through, each heartbeat reminding you that courage is born in action. When doubt whispers in your ear, you ignore it and take one step further, proving to yourself that strength is relentless. You may feel small, but your determination is bigger than any obstacle in your path. Every challenge you face is a test of your persistence, and you choose to rise above it. You take risks that your past self would never dare, and with each risk, your confidence grows. When your mind screams to quit, you listen to your heart and keep moving, knowing that growth lies beyond comfort. You see others succeed and feel envy, but instead of stopping, you use it as fuel to work harder. You train, you struggle, you sweat, and every drop of effort builds a stronger version of yourself. You embrace the pain because pain is proof that you are alive and pushing your limits. Every time you feel lost, you take a moment to breathe, center yourself, and find your direction again. You face criticism and rejection, but you refuse to let it define you, knowing that your vision is greater than their words. You push yourself when nobody is watching, and that is where true greatness is born. You take responsibility for your life, knowing that only you can create the future you desire. You wake with gratitude, and that mindset transforms every challenge into an opportunity. You focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot, because peace is a weapon in a chaotic world. You visualize success, and each small action you take today builds that vision into reality. You refuse shortcuts because you know that discipline and consistency carve the path to greatness. You smile at setbacks, knowing they are temporary and your perseverance is eternal.
Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share a soft, emotional story. A story about a young boy, a wounded lion cub, and a lesson that can change the way you understand patience, life, and God's timing. In a quiet village, surrounded by warm desert winds and golden sand dunes, there lived a boy named Ayan. Ayan was brave, cheerful, and full of dreams. He imagined becoming a great explorer one day, traveling far across the world. But Ayan had one weakness. He lost patience easily. If something took time, he felt it would never happen. Waiting made him angry, frustrated, and tired. One early morning, the sun was soft and reddish, and the desert air felt cool and gentle. Ayan was collecting dry wood for his father when he heard a tiny cry, weak, trembling, almost fading. He followed the sound behind a rock and found a small lion cub, injured, shivering, alone. Its paw was twisted, its golden fur was dusty, its eyes were full of fear. Ayan's heart softened. He knelt beside it slowly. "It's okay. You're safe now," he whispered. The cub blinked, as if asking for help without a single sound. Ayan gently picked it up. It was small, light, fragile, like holding a soft flame that could go out at any moment. He took it home, made a little bed of cloth in a wooden box, kept it near the warm sunlight, and named the cub Zyro, the brave one. Every day, Ion fed Zyro warm milk, cleaned its paw, and spoke to it gently. And slowly, the cub grew calmer. Its eyes became brighter. Its tiny roar became stronger. But Ion's weakness returned. "Why aren't you running yet?" he complained. "Why are you still slow?" His father heard him and said softly, "Ion, healing isn't a race. It takes time. You can't force strength." But Ion didn't like waiting. To him, waiting felt like losing. One morning, impatient and excited, Ion picked up Zyro and took him outside. He placed the cub on the warm sand. "Come on, Zyro. Try. Run. You must run today." The cub looked scared. Its legs shook. It wasn't ready. But Ion didn't see that. He believed he was helping. He gently pushed the cub forward. Zyro tried, struggled, and fell hard onto the sand. Ion froze. His chest tightened as the cub cried in pain. He picked it up quickly, trembling. "I'm sorry. Oh, Zyro, I'm so sorry." That night, Ion didn't smile. He didn't play. He sat beside the cub with a heavy heart, full of guilt, regret, and sadness. His father sat next to him. "Ion," he said softly, "sometimes we push too fast because we don't trust the timing. And sometimes God delays things because we are not ready. Because the right moment hasn't arrived yet." Those words stayed in Ion's heart. He understood now. He needed patience. He needed trust. From that day, Ion changed. He cared for Zyro slowly, calmly, gently. Day by day, the cub grew stronger. Its legs became firm. Its eyes became fearless. Its little body became full of energy. Then, one beautiful morning, as the sun rose like gold across the desert, Ion saw Zyro standing tall, stronger than ever. He took the cub outside. But this time, he didn't push. He didn't rush. He just opened his hands. And Zyro ran. Not a small step, but a true, powerful, beautiful run across the open desert. Ion watched, his heart filled with joy and peace. And he finally understood. Everything has its time. God's plan is always better. The cub didn't run earlier because it wasn't ready. Ion didn't understand earlier because he wasn't ready. But when the right time came, both of them grew. So if you ever feel tired of waiting, if life feels slow, if your dreams look far away, remember Ion. Remember Zyro. Remember this simple truth. God's timing is perfect. Wait with faith, Wait with patience, because every delay holds a purpose.
A small fox was born in the heart of a snowy forest. The winter was harsh, and the nights were long. The elder foxes often said, "You will never survive these winters." The little fox stumbled on icy paths, got lost among trees, and felt cold and weak. Yet it didn't give up. Every morning before sunrise, it ran across the snow, learned hidden paths, and practiced hunting. Each failure taught it something new. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Slowly, the fox grew stronger.